Hello people, Edwin Learnard here. In this astrological YouTube segment, I am going to dissertate and talk about, delineate the moon in Aquarius. The moon in Aquarius can give somebody a very benevolent, philanthropic, and charitable urge. These people are often good community workers and like to reach out to people and are very people-oriented. They could very well be humanitarians and the type of person to donate a lot of money to charity and give selflessly to others. Since the moon represents possibly how we perceive our mother, people with the moon in Aquarius may see their mother as somebody that was humanitarian, somebody that gave selflessly, but also somebody that may have been somewhat unorthodox and eccentric. People with the moon in Aquarius are often people that can be like a universal friend to others and somebody that is always there for their friend in time of need, can make a very loyal and steadfast friend. Moon and Aquarius people can often have an interest in computers, electronics, innovations, and even if the person is not necessarily into actually inventing a product his or himself, there might be a fascination with new technology, science, and advancements in technology and inventing new inventions and innovations. The mind could be very profound, and the mind could also be connected more with intellect as opposed to emotion, since this is the moon and it is in an air sign. Although if somebody has the moon in Aquarius and say has a preponderance of water in his or her chart, this could offset some of the, I guess we could say, the non-emotional tendencies or characteristics that would be connected with the moon in Aquarius. Person with the moon in Aquarius can come across as somewhat eccentric or just different in his or her ways, or possibly have wayward or different viewpoints than the average person, and could be somewhat unconventional than what the average person might have, and is often can be very intransigent and inflexible in terms of sticking with their ideals and philosophies or opinions or what have you. Some famous people with the moon in Aquarius. One actor, Bruce Willis, has the moon in Aquarius. Revered country singer Crystal Gayle. Singer Billy Joel. Former legendary boxing champ Muhammad Ali. And here's an infamous example for you all. Reputed cult leader Charles Manson had the moon in Aquarius. Now, yes, he did come across as kind of odd and a weird kind of personality, eccentric. I don't know if that would apply to him, but he very well could have been somewhat influenced by the moon in Aquarius's negative energy, as he was odd and he was different, all right, but it wasn't what I would refer to as a positive different, obviously. So anyway, people, that is going to be it for this astrological segment for the moon in Aquarius, and in my next astrological YouTube video I will be dissertating and talking about the moon in Pisces. Until then, people, stay well.